On the first day of Christmas, Natalie gave to me a bag under the tree. On the second day of Christmas, well, Vicky gave to me a Bible wrapped under the tree. On the third day of Christmas, Roly Poly gave to me a free subscription to Gold Surgery. On the fourth day of Christmas, Scotty gave to me a free pass with lemon pepper. Ooh. On the fifth day of Christmas, Suki gave to me some free coochie. On the sixth day of Christmas, Smiley gave to me a call from Scam Likely. Hang up. On the seventh day of Christmas, Biggie gave to me a free booking through a promoter for the free. On the eighth day of Christmas, Anna gave to me a vocal lessons. On the ninth day of Christmas, T gave to me a synchronized swimming lessons. It was T. On the 10th day of Christmas, Sapphire gave to me a back fade for the homies. On the 11th day of Christmas, Tasiki gave to me a feature on I Eats for ET. On the 12th day of Christmas, ET gave to me boots with the fart that was Stella McCartney. On the 13th day of Christmas, Camila gave to me a kangaroo pouch. Rolly, that wasn't a kid. On the 14th day of Christmas, Morale gave to me a pendant from my new jewelry. On the 50th day of Christmas, DJ Scott gave to me a turntable with a scratch CD. On the 60th day of Christmas, Saya gave to me, well, to my homegirl, a free pussy eating session. She told me it was tea. All right. What is going on, entertainers? Happy holidays, you guys. Today we're talking Baddies East. Okay. I know I'm caught. You're Scotty. I feel like it's still a good though. Anyways, okay. First thing, we start off where we left off. Biggie, you guys, is still tussling by the pool. Okay, she's still tussling by the pool. And here's the thing, Biggie, you can't run up and then back up. You gotta pick one. You gotta use the offense or you gotta use the defense. So it's one or the other. You can't. You get scared when you're in it. Keep running her. Rush that girl. You should have rushed the heck out of ET. Because the one thing about ET, them boots with the fire, they go fast. So she was getting you, girl. No shade. She beat bop, she booka bop every 2 seconds. She bop, 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 and waka, waka, waka. Like Kaya said, she was getting you really good, and it was really making me mad. Okay, and Rolly, you cheering on y'all so corny, like it's not even funny. Like the corn is just reeking from Rolly and ET. And off of Natalie's neck, too. Like, I just couldn't believe the corniness of it all. All right? Now, Natalie goes and takes it upon herself to confront Biggie, basically screaming out money. Talking about, you messing up my money. You messing up my money. You messing up my money. You didn't know you was messing with my money? You messing up the bag. That's what you do. It's about the bag. Right? Biggie, you should have popped her. That would have made you legendary status. You would have been the second big girl besides Roly Poly Snack Mills Enterprises to pop Natalie upside the mouth. But then you really would have went home, no shade. Not gonna lie, I would have wanted to go home, so I would have popped Natalie on my way out. Just for you allowing the fuckery. You know, like, let's all share. How about that? Yeah, you feel me? She should have popped her, right? And they could have went home. Now, Natalie, let's not act like the girls never fought during the season and during the club appearances, because you fought outside of the club on BGC4 and ended up getting arrested. You forgot about that when you fought what's her name? I think her name was Amber. If I'm not, no, her name was Amber. The friend Kendra. You fought Kendra, and that's why she was screaming Natalie. You don't forget. You don't remember about that?
Natalie, stop it!
That's where that sound effect came from. From you fighting Kendra outside of a club appearance, messing up Oxygen's bag. So how about that? That's the same thing. Anyways, ET and Biggie start going back and forth. She's like, you act like you didn't have somebody come and touch me, talking about Big Biggie. You snuck me, didn't you? Don't you remember? Well, yeah, you threw down her stuff. My whole thing is, ET, okay, you could have the right to feel that you got hit, which we know is a lie. I mean, come on now. That you got bopped upside your head, like he done punched you upside your head like Cash did. But don't act like Biggie doesn't have the right to defend herself. It's like they want Biggie just to lay down and just take it. Like she's standing up for herself. What you want her to do? And not even that, you threw her stuff down. So of course she's gonna try to get you because you messing with her stuff, which we're gonna get to in a little bit. Because Zeus, I see what y'all doing. Y'all really on some. ET goes and tries to get confirmation again from Camila. But Camila this time wasn't having it. She was like, don't ask me nothing about that. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that. Right? She's like, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. But last time you said you saw it. So which one is it, Camila? Camila is given, you get peer pressured very easily. And I don't like that. Because it's given you didn't see it. And you just said yes the last time just because you didn't want to be in it. So she started to get mad. And it's your birthday too, Camila. You really should have cussed her out. You really should have asked her out. Because stop asking me for a confirmation when it's none of my business. So Camila and ET start going back and forth, and Rolly jumps in. Here's the thing. Not gonna lie, Rolly makes ET look like more of a lapdog than ET's doing herself. You wanna know why? Because Rolly, every time ET's in a confrontation, you're jumping in to assist her. ET doesn't need help. We've seen her handle arguments and fights. The bitch fought Cash. She don't need you. So back that. If she arguing with somebody, let her argue with somebody. She doesn't need a guard dog. Talking about, oh, stop arguing with it. Back up. Like, okay, let them argue it out. Let them talk it out. Like, that conversation has nothing to do with you. And that's what's making ET look more of a guard dog because of Rolly. Because she keep butting in. That's what ET's not getting. So you need to check your friend. Now, after that happens, we see Camila walk outside with Biggie to the bus. She starts yelling or whatever and talking about, they're trying to make me say something I didn't see. And I'm like, you yelling at Biggie. You need to yell at ET. Keep that same energy for ET, not Biggie. All right? So Camila goes back to the pool and she walks past Rolly. You could see the tension right there, foreshadowing what's going on right now. The fact she want to bust Rolly upside her head. That her and Rolly don't really vibe like that. So Biggie notices when she's outside that there's no security. So she's like, oh, wait. There's her room? Oh, I'm for the go, nigga. So she starts to run. Next thing you know, security's like, hey, stop! This is the BS. Y'all let ET touch her stuff. It's only fair to let her touch ET stuff. Period. Point blank. We never see on Oxygen them protecting anybody's stuff. That's why I like Oxygen. That was fair. If a girl was getting bullied, I'm not saying they allowed it to happen, but like anybody's stuff could get touched. They didn't pick and choose, oh, you can't touch this person's stuff. You can't touch this person's stuff, but you can touch this person's stuff. No. Everybody's stuff was up for grabs. Their bed was up for grabs. Like, come on now. Let's be fair here, because y'all should have stopped ET. Although y'all didn't know what she was doing because she was the first to really touch somebody's stuff. When y'all realized that it wasn't her stuff, y'all should have grabbed it from and be like, hey, you got to let her stuff go. Don't touch each other's stuff. Like, we're not doing that. Stop. Not let Biggie go through a tug of war for her own eye. But nice try, Biggie. Okay, you have a smart mind. She's a Virgo. Okay, we think meticulously. So she thought, I'm going to get you, B. I'm going to get you, girl. I'm going to get you. But she mission failed. All right. And I see a lot of y'all in the Zeus comments talking about, is Camila pregnant? She is not pregnant, okay? That is the kangaroo pouch Rolly was referring to, all right? Just for the girls that do not know. That was the kangaroo that she was referring to. It was not pregnancy. There is not a child. She's not with child, like Sapphire says. No, that was the kangaroo. All right, so they're so biased when it comes to that security thing. That really made me mad because Biggie had the right. She had the right opportunity to really get her. I'm not gonna lie to you. To get her stuff and throw it down the stairs. So they go back and party, and I call it fake party because half of them bitches don't even like each other. They're, woo! Oh! Smiley plopped in the pool. Y'all, you know that wasn't Smiley, by the way. For that scene, y'all know Smiley liked to finesse people. That was a body double. The bitch name was Frown. Okay, that wasn't Smiley. That was Frown. That plopped in the pool like that. So y'all was fools. Okay, they get to the bus. on the way to club detention. Camila's still really mad at ET and everything. And I'm like, are we going to see a confrontation between them? Because it seems like Camila kind of doesn't keep the same energy in person. I'll go far as to say that. Now it's a different tune because she's seen everything play out. But I think being a mom has softened her a little bit. Because all Camila would have popped ET, no shade, yelling in her face like that. It would have been, bah! That's why y'all got to stop casting older BGC. They're on their way there, and then next thing you know, Anna Mac was like, oh, I think ET did her a big one, you know? Like, she did her a big one. Milan had to walk so she could crouch in the bushes. Had it not been for Milan, there would be no ET. Okay, that's where she got the idea from. No shade. All right, so House A gains a new person to go to the club, which is Sky. So Sky's on the way there. They're turning up, and next thing you know, Sky, I guess, was drinking too much of that dark liquor, and she had to piss in a cup. And child, the cup runneth over. Apparently, the piss came out the cup, which is so nasty. It was giving me BGC 17 when Bree pissed in that cup. Let it have been any other girl that did that, they would have got popped for it. But since it's Sky, everybody, you know, they pick and choose. Everybody quiet and, you know, mum's the word. Child, let it be somebody from House B to do that. Piss would have been everywhere. All right? Now, let's talk confessional looks. Scotty! Where you at? This is the best Scotty has ever looked. I did a little research, y'all, and I found Scotty's stylist. Thank you, Scotty stylist. He goes by the name of Darian Christopher. Ha! Listen, you need to start styling more of the baddies because Scotty, you got on my nerves a little bit, but them looks is making up for it, bitch. And the way you about to tag Natalie's ass in Jamaica, you might become a fan favorite. Oh, I'm just saying, she looks so good. Now I kind of see what Mr. Pepper wants you to touch his pepper. Like, it makes sense. I'm just saying, like, she looked really, really good. It was like, I gagged when I see her come across the screen. Like, that really is her color. So y'all girlies need to go over there and book him. I don't know, if you're gonna come across this, make sure y'all go over there and book him, please, because he doing the damn thing with Scotty, and like some of the baddies could use it. No shade. So shout out to you, Scotty, with the body. Like you do your thing. You do your thing. All right. Hopefully Natalie doesn't start copying your style like Stunner Girl. I'm just saying. Anyways, they go to the club. They start turning up. Next thing you know, DJ Sky was not on the Sky High Baby. She was not only high, but I guess she was drunk as a kite too. She starts turning up. She starts crowd surfing. She starts planking through the crowd. And the crowd didn't even look like a crowd. It looked like a clique. So she was clique surfing. The girl was just going around the crowd, twat all out in the air and everything like that. This is what confused me. Rolly, why you was talking so much crap about Scott? Ain't y'all supposed to be cool and friends? Not friends, but cool at least. That was a little crazy to me. And that was after confessionals. You was talking like, the confessionals I think filmed after and stuff. So you was talking some hot stuff about Sky throughout this episode. But you was telling her to Kung Fu Panda kick her. We're going to get to Sky a little bit later because I'm feeling a little bad for her nowadays. Okay, so Rolly, you're going to have to talk about that, Miss Vegan Bites. That wasn't very vegan of you. That was real meaty. DJ Sky's confessional, though, it was very corny. She put on the glasses, and she's like, I got my shades to throw shade at you bees. Okay? And y'all, the behind the scenes to this scene is actually hilarious because she really was kind of embarrassing herself. The girl was drunk all over. The whole cast was like, so that kind of gave her grace for what actually did happen. I will say that because I've seen the behind the scenes footage on Twitter and it was bad. Okay? It was like really, really bad. But they was playing her song. Like, my whole thing is, what I don't like about this casting, this group of girls, if one girl does it, it's okay. But another girl does it, oh my God. Had that have been let's say Mariah Lynn, or had that have been Suki, that's a good example. The girls wouldn't have batted an eye. They would have been like, oh my God, look at her coochie. Her coochie. They would have gagged. But it's DJ Sky, so, you know, she's not in the it girl crowd. So she's automatically put out. So the girls catch up. Apparently, T, the next day, the girls catch up. T was apparently drunk. I had forgot she was there. No shade, T. I was like, wait, T. She was apparently drunk. She was having a good old time or whatever. Now, Biggie said when they were catching up that she should have slapped the out of Natalie. I said, oh, I wonder how Natalie feels about that. She's probably watching that reunion like, oh, you're going to slap me, bitch? Okay, cool. I'm going to show you at the reunion, and I'm going to set you up. Okay? Be careful, Biggie. Like, pick your battles wisely. You feel me? Like, I'm all here for you with vegan bites and, you know, ET, extraterrestrial, ethereal. But, like, when it comes to Nat, she is mother, I will say. So it's like, you know, you got to kind of go through her. She's the chin that meets you at the gate. Like, to get through the gate, there's a chin thing that you got to go through. So it's like, you're automatically blocked if you hit it. So I'm kind of scared for Biggie now that she said that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wish you did slap her though. I'm sorry, Natalie. You deserved it. Now, Natalie was saying she you know, wasn't happy with what DJ Sky did. She embarrassed her, so on and so forth. You know, they're keying and cackling about the whole situation. Natalie looks great with that pink hair too, also. I will say that. Anything but blonde eats with Natalie. So they go to Times Square. They're all turning up. And new confessional alert, y'all. We got Smiley. Smiley was giving Pink Friday 2. So she knew the album before we did. No shade. Okay? It was giving Barbie Dangerous, something, okay? I said, okay, Barbie Dangerous with that purple ombre. The top was good, but I don't know about that. Because sometimes Smiley has a tendency to look too costumey. Okay? So clearly her and Scotty don't have the same stylist. So you feel me? I just would do without the hair. But the top, you know, was giving Barbie Dangerous very much. Oh, check it out. 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 Oh, I'm feeling it now. It was giving a little bit of that. So they get to Times Square, they're turning up, and they do this street vendor challenge where basically all the girls bend down and a guy kind of flips over them. They do that in New York like all the time. I've seen that on like other reality shows and stuff like that. So they did it and went off without a hitch. Rolly, she said she wouldn't do it just in case, you know, she gets hit by a toe, she would have snapped. Rolly, you didn't qualify. Okay, you would have ruined the flip. No shade. Another new confessional alert. We have Miss Sapphire. Now she is giving us Fantasia realness. It's giving bittersweet. When I think I love you, it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. I like to see something like that. When you think you love that, you ain't nothing right. When I think I love you, it's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. Okay, I like that on her. She looked good. Faux hawk, Fantasia realness. I guess. All right. So the reason why they're in Times Square, they reveal the Baddies East logo. I was like, y'all could at least drop the cast picture, god damn it. But I guess they didn't edit the pictures by then. They wasn't that quick on Photoshop, child. Because I would have whipped y'all off a good cast photo quick, girl. Hit it up. All right. So they revealed the logo, and that's it. Next thing you know, DJ Sky pops up. All the girls are like, and I'm like, what is the tension with DJ Sky? I get Animac and maybe a little bit of Rolly because they fought, but like everybody else, what's the pressure? And y'all, DJ Sky, I feel bad. She has really taken this heart. Recently, as of tonight, she went live, and she's having a breakdown because that's not the only bad, embarrassing thing that happened to her this week.
Y'all gotta understand, I've been going through a lot this week. They tried to call me a man all week. They had a dick all for the week. Like I'm not a whole mother. That should hurt. And then they gonna fuck me off of this billboard. They gonna leave me off of the fucking billboard. And my billboard, the way God works about me, my timing, God put my billboard right after that. I'm really glad I wasn't house C. House A and house B. I'm house C. Y'all gotta understand.
Here's the thing. DJ Sky, stand up. Let me tell you why. DJ Sky is a successful DJ. Like I said numerous times before, I think her doing this show was the dumbest thing she could have did. Not because Zeus works up, but it's because they played her. They tried her, okay? Multiple times they made her look like a fool, but a lot of it, she has to take accountability because a lot of it you did to yourself. Running up on Animac out of nowhere when you didn't have to fight her, doing them damn kicks because Rolly told you to do it. A lot of those things she needs to take accountability for, but a lot of the fans, it's not my entertainers, because I've never questioned if DJ Sky was a woman or not. Like, DJ Sky doesn't even look like a T-girl. So I'm confused as to who is going to her talking about she's a man, because she has a kid. So please, if anybody is doing that, stop, because that's not even funny. Like, really? Making that girl break down like that. Now, DJ Sky, don't come back next season, okay? Take your DJ services back to French Montana and all these high-list celebrities instead of coming to Mr. Lemmy Pepper, because clearly they don't appreciate you. They clowned her crazy this episode. I said, God damn, DJ Sky, you must have pissed off Tamika, okay? I think you stepped on Tamika's shoes or something, because God damn. That did make me feel sad, though, to see her cry like that. Because it's like, the show not that deep for all of this to be happening to somebody and for somebody to get picked on when they really, besides the little stuff that they done to some of the girls, overall haven't done nothing. Speaking of that more, ET, come here. Isn't that your friend? Why was you looking all crazy like Tommy did at her mom when she went like this when you saw that billboard of your friend? That's why I don't trust. I'm telling you, I got trust issues. I'm in therapy, y'all, because it's like I can't. Like, that's your friend. Y'all be down in the South Central together, and you was looking at that billboard as if you were disappointed. Like that, you should be. Girlfriend, why your face scrunched up like that, like the Grinch? I'm confused. I'm just saying. Let's really talk about it. Now, DJ Sky, also in that confessional you was giving, you are not Shigo, bitch. She had them glasses on. She was like, yes, I got my lick back. Guess what? Those bitches thought they were going to get a billboard. I got the billboard first. Not gonna lie, she ate. I ain't gonna lie. Not with the confessional, but what she did. She ate. Y'all didn't even get y'all. Natalie didn't even get her picture on that billboard. And you the EP girl. Why your billboard? Why your picture not up on the billboard? Why your picture not up on the billboard? You know what I'm saying? So DJ Sky wins in my eyes. I just don't feel like the show is healthy for her to do. Like, mentally, it's not going to do her any favors. Zeus has a very toxic fandom. When they don't like somebody, they really go in for the juggler. They go more in than Not STV do. Like, I thought Not STV was toxic, their fandom. Zeus fandom is a whole other monster, bitch. Whew. Not my entertainers, though, because it's all the key for us. So, they go to the dinner, and Natalie announces Jamaica. Suki comes back from her booking and getting her coin. And before then, coming back from that booking, Suki, I remember when she made this tweet, she said she wanted Animac. Hi, my name is T. Morale and Smiley to go home. So all the girls that were in that tweet were feeling away because they're like, why you want us to go home? Like, what we did to you, girl. So Suki explains the tweet, and she called out Smiley for not standing for herself. And Smiley's just taking it. Y'all know how Smiley do with the puppy dog eyes. All right, so she's just taking it because, she kind of knows she's right. And then Suki explains Animac. She says that because Animac runs up and she doesn't back it up. Lies. I don't agree. I think Animac does back it up. She whooped DJ Sky's big ass. And then she whooped Scotty's butt. So it's like she does back it up. She does have a mouth, I will say that. That girl is slick at the mouth, especially online. Now that I won't deny, but she can back it up from what we've seen so far. She's not scary. Now, Anna and Scotty talk out their issues, but I think all the entertainers, and at least I know why they really are arguing. Let's just say a pepper is involved. Anyways, So they call out Mariah for the chain situation, which to me makes no sense. Okay? Because you got her chain back. She doesn't want to go to she doesn't like Smiley or whatever, and you want her to go home because y'all got her chain back. Her explanation didn't make any sense to me. So sad as it is, I agree with Rolly because it's like, what do you like? It's not making any sense what you're saying. What I really think happened behind the scenes, a producer said, Suki, Miss Gukuchi, come here. So like y'all looking like a bunch of followers. So like I think you're on the wrong team, bitch. I think you might want to, like call out some of the girls that's been thinking that, they them top tier girls. So like, yeah, you might want to like, start calling them out. No shade. And Suki's like, oh yeah, because I ain't no bully. You feel me? I'm from Miami. I ain't no bully. Like, I ain't finna do, okay, cool. That bitch Mariah, I'm finna get her. That's what I think happened. Because y'all gotta understand, the show had it air by then. So nobody knows who's gonna like who. They're still filming. So I think behind the scenes, somebody went into Suki's ear and told her, hey, spice it up a little bit. And I think that's exactly what went down. All right. But I did agree with Rolly when she said Suki was being a hypocrite because what she was saying kind of didn't make any sense. Like, so Suki, I feel like my opinion was trying to say we had to force you to get the chain, so she wanted you to go home because of that. But then why would you get the chain for her and then send her home? And then tell her that she should go home. You shouldn't have just not help her get the chain and say, you weak, you need to go home because you didn't get your chain back. Not, I helped you get your chain back, now you could go home. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's wild. So, what I do agree with Suki, what she said, though, she said that Smiley and Biggie are the stars of the show. I said, I know that's right. It's true. Smiley and Biggie this season, there would be no show. What would y'all be arguing about? Y'all would all hop on T? The girl would leave before that would happen. T was barely there. That girl would have dipped. So y'all better thank Biggie and Smiley for a successful season as y'all think it is. Okay? Now, ET and Biggie start going at it, and Biggie was like, I still don't get your beef with me, Rolly. Like, why don't you like me, Rolly? Like, what I do to you, Rolly? And I'm like, Biggie, we're not gonna do this. Okay? She just don't like you because she don't like you. Don't got nothing to do with stunning, got nothing to do with talking on Bigo. She don't like you. Your competition, your stiff competition. Some girlies don't like you like that because you stiff competition. Like, you ain't even got to do too much. You're just like, ugh. They get like, ooh, they get mad when you're even brought up or mentioned. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's just what it is, to be honest. And don't even ask her. That's how I feel. She don't like you, and so her and ET start going at it. ET's like, I'm gonna hit you anytime I can. I am. And I'm like, yeah, that's the only time you're interested in Boost with the Fire at night. No shade, like, it's okay. Biggie, ET starts to head her direction. Biggie picks up a chair. I said, I know that's right, Biggie. Throw it at her. Biggie, you need to stop hesitating on action. I would just bow, shabow, like Talone said. I would have threw that chair so quick, shabow at her, and then let Zeus deal with it. They already setting you up and stuff. Shoot. They get outside. Next thing you know, Animac is trying to fight Smiley for Mariah. Smiley's a funny bitch. Smiley said, you my sister. Leave me alone. Stop trying to fight me. She wrestling with her. She like, you my sister. Shut up. Sit down. You my sister. Sit down. That's how you know when a bitch, is like a joke when you can laugh at her face when she's trying to fight you. No shade at her back. She gagged you. Ah! She got you, bitch. I ain't even a big Smiley fan, but she got you, bitch. Because you was trying to stun on her. And here's the thing with Animac. Why are you trying to fight Smiley for Mariah? That has nothing to do with you. And not even that, you're not even that close to Mariah. I'm confused. That didn't make no sense to me. Like Tasiki said, y'all doing all that talking, like, stop. I really think it's because Animac was mad because she got pressed by Suki. That's what I think it was. Now, this Jamaica trip, fire. Finally, Scotty was throwing them hands. I said, Scotty said, beat. I said, yes. Finally, you put your paws on that now because you know it's been a long time coming. All right. Now, this was a good episode. It was a long episode, okay? Let me know what you guys think down below, and we're out, babies.
No personal thing.